Beyond the classroom, Dr. Cook is also involved with several academic clubs.
I'm the faculty advisor for the Advertising Club. They go annually to New York City to perform their pitch to the National Student Advertising Competition. And every year we get a client and they have to do a full-fledged campaign. The other group is the PRSSA, the Public Relations Student Society of America, and we bring in speakers from off-campus. We also have the Lambda Pi Eta National Honorary Society that I'm working with. Those students are honor students who receive a certain GPA, and they are recognized for their work in the classroom, but we also do some philanthropy work to give back to the community. And those students are working as mentors to other students within our department and work with them on test-taking skills. And those are the three clubs that I am involved with.
With all their different duties, one would think that these professors would get worn out by the rigors of working at a college. However, this does not seem to be the case for these individuals.
When you're always being given problems, things going wrong, things not working, that can become frustrating because you sit and wonder, why don't things work and why are things constantly not working? So that can get to be stressful. But when things don't work, the first thing you want is someone to help you, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help people when there are problems, and that's what gets me here every morning. I come here every day thinking, okay, today's the day, I'm going to help people if there are problems, and hopefully there are no problems, but I know that there are. I'm here to help them. I'm here to help teachers have their classrooms run smoothly and make things easier for them so they don't have to worry as much about the technology, and know that if it goes wrong, they can call me and I can help them. It's nice to know that I'm here to help, and it also makes me feel really good when people will thank me and they say, it's good that you're here to help us, and that kind of reinforcement is good. So knowing that I'm here to help is always what will get me here. I just like helping people, whether it's students with a video production, helping them with editing, getting a DVD burned, or getting a projector fixed, or getting the computer connected correctly. Those are ways to help. That's what gets me here every day.
Help students, primarily, quite honestly. That's the first thing I do. I'm basically an artist, and then I transfer that into media, producing film and then eventually television, but I still approach that as an art form, but I'm also an educator. Students should love to learn. People love to learn. They hate being bored. So that's really the driving force. Get the money, get the funding, build a great building, put students in a place that fosters their development, where they're excited about learning every day, and so that's a nice ideal to strive after.
These individuals not only state that the students are the ones that motivate them each and every day, but they also state that it's an exciting time to be a part of the communication department.
Recently we hired a new chair of the department, Dr. Ron Davis. We've also brought in recently Dr. Melissa Cook, who does PR and advertising. I know from my perspective, I do the video side. Dr. Davis has high hopes for where he wants this department to go. He wants to start producing high-quality national media as soon as he can. He's trying to find money to build a studio, to get better equipment, better cameras, better editing system. He's raising the bar, raising the level of production, which isn't to say where we are at now is bad. It's just to say everything can always get better. And he comes in, evaluates where we are now, and he says, okay, now it's time for us to get better.
With the addition of Dr. Davis to the department, we have that expert in media that can really take us to the next level when we couple his experience with the Rogers Center and with the children's media program. Hopefully we'll be able to offer that as a second major within the department, and it'll just open up some opportunities for our students to work in a field that's really growing, and I think it's really going to be some benefit to the local community as well as the national community. We're hoping to get students from across the country who want to come here and study with the Rogers Center and with us. Then the ad and PR students will be able to benefit, because I think that it will bring extra resources up to our department. We could very well go to 1.5 times our current size in the next few years. So it's an exciting time to add more students, perhaps more faculty. I think it's going to be a benefit all the way around.
Here, the plans are really big time. I've seen almost every facility in this area, and we're probably one of the weakest in terms of equipment right now. But the big thing is that we're working on roughly a $5 million all HD TV facility. It'll be the biggest studio. In fact, it'll be 2 TV studios in a new building that we are going to probably start looking for funds in January. And that will be for the entire school, which includes communication along with psychology, education, and sociology. In fact, we'll go from probably being one of the weakest to being absolutely, positively the strongest television production program, at least in the Pittsburgh region. In terms of the size of the department, we're going to probably go well over 100 students this year, and the CMP program will probably double that eventually. So we're looking at being the 300-pound gorilla on campus. We're probably looking at maybe 300 students eventually, maybe 5-10 years down the road. Great things are going to happen here.
The testimonies from these 3 professors show that they are working for a brighter future and that they truly want their students to succeed. In this way, these individuals are making the communication major to be as important as any other major at St. Vincent College, in a way that would make Boniface Wimmer proud.